Well, we're not going to ban Lauren's land.
Yes.
Lauren. Oh, wait, I mean, we did that, but... We're actually going to lose Alistair for a little while. Because... Should we go to Redcliffe first? I really think we should go to Ostagar. Where the heck is Sten's sword? Like, I keep going around the frickin' lake. This is another cutscene. Oh, this is still related to Wynn. Vessel of the Spirit. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is actually a tough one, I think. Alistair, head off this group. Shale, head off this group. Win. Try to help me lock this guy down, maybe? Vessel of the Spirit. Does she not have cold? Whatever. No! Throw the heal. Alright, we gotta kill all the ads. That's just what we have to do now. We gotta just do this the smarter way. Why did Wynn rush over there by herself? Oh my god.
And I'm off.
What? I threw a heal on her. Oh my god.
All right.
Why is he still shooting at Alistair? Oh, handling. Alright, Win. Oh, you're freaking out of mana too. Oh my god. Alright, Win. She's not on her quick bar, of course, but that's okay. Get Alistair. Nice. Unlock Omega. Oh my god, there's even more.
All right.
Yeah, try this on precise jerks. Only one of them? Really? Really? Yeah, now you're stuck, idiot. Just smashed him. Oh my god, there's more? Jeez.
That's it.
You guys, like, get off. Oh, wait. Flashing mines. I need to remember Mind Blasts.
That was interesting. And draining.
Yeah, just a little. What was that?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of it. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this?
That's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Probably a good idea. You sure you can... I don't want you exerting yourself.
I promise I'll be careful.
Really? I don't get a plus win? Come on. Let's get out of here. Off to Zorzamor. Zorzam Zabar. Let's just pop to the camp because we can right now. Only because that fixes all the injuries we just took. For
Yes.
free. And we're not going to have much chance once we're freaking in Orzammar. Alright. Just because I don't want to waste stuff right now. Oh, right. I forgot. These guys are like, hey, Loghain doesn't want you teaming up with anybody, Warden. Now that's out. Hi, guys. See? Okay, senses regards. Oh, crap. Glad we're fighting in this. It seems smart of you guys to do this. Oh, kill her. Yeah, gotta kill her real quick. How in the world would Loghain know about this? Like, we barely knew about it, and we're frickin' wardens.
Huh. And I'm off.
I guess there's a reason I wouldn't go across the bridge. Dwarven crafts. Hey, look, it's one of the apprentices. Time to get thee home.
What can I do for you? Such diction. I am honored to be fired.
I am honored to be fired. Hello.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well. Someone
Live on the
has to.
surface?
Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. The assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but my grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember. Best of luck.
Well, you look like you sell cool stuff, but apparently you won't sell it to me.
How long?
They say
I wanted
no
them to
one
tell me
goes
how
in
long
or
because
out
this is
until the
ridiculous.
assembly speaks.
The Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
I'm glad I talked to one and the other one talked. Oh, there's a deserter and his shady thug friends.
You have some kind of problem? Oh?
Yep.
is this?
Stole supplies. Hello. And then show this guy what jerks we are, because we're so cool. You guys are doing real good. Oh, whoops. Did he just do like a shot of some kind of thing? Meanwhile, Alistair's chasing down the... Oh, and you're so dead, mate. Hello, Farron.
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost... Oh,
Are you Farron?
you've heard of me. What have you heard?
Did you happen to
Canary?
find a Kunari?
I'm afraid I don't... All those. I'm a collector. I can't go... A lot of my customers are sensitive types. They
Tell me,
don't...
or I'll let
If
the
I'd known he
original
was
owner
still
know.
breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean...
Oh my god.
Redcliffe. The guy...
Of course.
I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear. Andraste,
Should have had
I've
Sten with me.
told you what I know. Oh,
Yeah, show me what else you got, garbage idiot. Even if it's not the right... yeah, I like how he also has another one. Arrow of Filth. Chevalier's gloves. Knight Commander's plate. Oh my god. It's just cool to have. Wow, for a guy who sells the greatest arms and armor, a lot of your arms and armor are pretty garbage.
Very
Nice. Anything is good.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven king.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords...
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit out...
Who doesn't?
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor.
I am agreed.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized.
You're letting in a In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on
raise
the...
your blade if you're so tough.
I will it.
Kill each other as you would.
King Endrin, I...
Loghain will reward me for this.
King Loghain will reward me for this. Okay, you're just gonna get focused real freaking hard, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get me out of that cliff. Come here. Come here. Hit. Yep, that happened. And now this. And now this. And now this. Keep running. Keep running. I want you to. Yeah, now you're dead. Freaking mage. Oh boy. Got him. Oh god, he's walking. Yeah, now what you gonna do? Magic, fire back up, and then boom! You're so dead.
Yes.
I'm waiting for him to be like, thank you, Warden. That guy wouldn't shut up. Hey, bud.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
And then they both just kind of tilt their heads at the door. So you got Stuart
Trust
Bandor.
follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Yeah, because dwarves get it. Dwarves frickin' love
Now
Grey
that's
Wardens.
a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
The Paragoons.
May the ancestors look kindly upon you.
The Paragons.
If only you had come at a less troubled time.
If only we didn't all immediately know who we were.
Show some pity for a poor old man.
Apparently I'm not allowed to. I would like to.
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes. Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors, even if they yet walk among. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, perhaps I don't want you to. Goodbye, Ward.
I hope you're not needed. Thanks, buddy. Really welcoming me to Orzammar. Appreciate it.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was when...
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne.
Aww.
You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me, so...
Aww.
Now if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Oh, Alistair's all nice to Win. He's like, Win, you go, girl. You're not old, you're young. Oh boy. Here we go. Frickin' Orzammar. Oh god. It's so cool looking.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh my god. And goodbye. What happened? What did we walk into?
That sodden fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not,
Sure, dude.
I want order. See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The mark
Oh my god.
Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry. Personal
proving?
battles for honor and ancestor. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the shape... They've
like Bayonetta
caged
wants to talk.
themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned
Surfacers
Paragons?
appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. If you must be our warden, at least know us.
At least know us. God, this guy's such a jerk.
Yes.
At least know us.
Don't go near the lava.
I'm impressed that I made that
you know
noise.
about him and Morrigan, right? You've heard?
I think I know
What?
what you're talking about, yes.
And you
What?
agree with it? You don't think that it's dangerous?
Dangerous for whom? Her or him?
Anyone. She's Malefica and rotten to the core. How could he even... this can't be a good idea. She can't be a good influence on him.
I will admit that the thought did cross my mind several times. But look at it another way. Perhaps he will be a good influence on her.
You know, you are just too understanding about stuff like this. Can't you be more judgmental? I'm trying to rant here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead and rant, dear. And I'll just nod my head if you like.
I freaking love having Wynn and Alistair in the party. This is so awesome. I love that they are both here.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Balin
Aye.
is entrance.
What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin... It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir. Lord
know about
Harrowmont
Harrowmont?
should be our king. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont. Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along. He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such
I'm figure when I'm just gonna...
That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I would treat
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the street. I'm sorry, stranger. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trust.
Dude, and she's just gone.
One day the Paragon Branco will return. Oh, and on that day...
Spygor's Imports is closed. Why? All the
I should've
nuglings.
stuck to common nugs. I've gone and no way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pet. Good on you.
Good on you, stranger. I need to find a nug. If you can find me a nug, I'll be back in business. Let me find me a nug. Can you find me a nug, please?
Do you have a moment?
Sure, if you let me talk to this guy first.
There are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Yeah, I have some.
What you got? What you gonna give me? Whoa. Rose's Thorn, that's cool. Precision Geared Reeker, jeez. Ooh, clear. Another clear, cool. Whoa, 10 Constitution. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, Brovolone. Let's read a book. Oh, I can't. But Alistair can. Alistair can read a book. It's not high enough for those yet. Honestly, it's probably just going to be get sword stuff for him, but I can also work on this stuff. Oh, I got him cleanse area.
You look
Hello,
like
Dogma.
you're not from around here. Oh,
Yes, you could say
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yep. I'm a mage
Then I'm
myself.
truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
We'd be happy to answer
I've been
some
trying to
questions.
reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caplin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
So what do
I
you
want
want
to
to
go
do
to
at
the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see... It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great... And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
That
would be wonderful. My name is... Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and... Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now.
Aw. An unlikely scholar. Well, we're not really going to
Does
do
that lead
much.
out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn.
Sure are. A nug!
All right.
What's this? A human? I'm sorry, but I cannot and I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Don't let the comm fool you.
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for
I
the next
recognize
attack.
this. Actually, they made their move on the
But I
surface.
thought the vermin never went up.
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders. Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a
Oh, I
worm
hate-
and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid. Into the deep roads? Not. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or...
For your sake, I hope you don't come here again. Well, we'll see about that. Hey, Nug Wrangler, man. I wrangled you a nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Soraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and...
Hey, look, it's another Nug right here. Hey, dude. Look at a cutie.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
But there's more out there. Yes, there are more out there. So, we're basically gonna have to go to the. Oh, there's Dagna. Janar Armors. We're gonna stop in a second. We're just kind of cleaning out this area.
Welcome,
hey, Janar.
I must say, looking for a new set of mail. At Janar's, we have everything from leather to...
Do you have a...
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface.
No, she hasn't been any bother.
Well, let me know if she does trouble you any. Ah,
Let's become a mage.
Magic's a human trick.
This is Dagna's...
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Please.
Ugh.
Please, don't encourage Dagna further. I stay out of politics. Lord Harrowmont's a fair man. My father, but the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to... for 100 generations. But, I'm guessing...
Alright, Smith. Smith. What you got? Rock knocker. Dwarven. Massive. It's massive. Wow, you don't have much in the way of what I care about. And I frickin' pressed the console command again. Knife in Orzazmanar. Now, we're gonna have the girl go to the surface.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness.
Hello, Nug.
For you know... I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Did you... Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside... My name
Who are
is
you praying
Vilda,
for?
widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the end. It was
What
5
happened
years
to him?
ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How?
Want me to look for him?
There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads.
I'm a Grey Warden, so we do.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads. Oh, thank you.
Take heart, good widow Phil.
Please.
Alright, cool. So, we have someone to look for. Oh, Legnar.
The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Oh, yep. Shut up and let me see what you got. Quicksilver, silver hammer. Shadow of the Empire. I gotta buy that on principle. Woo. Whoa. Tome of the Mortal Vessel. Those were amazing. Can you believe how much frickin' money I've spent after how much I had? Alright, well, we're gonna read the book. Wherever the heck it went. There it is. Sweet. We're gonna throw that right... I think 38 is the highest, so we're gonna start putting points into willpower. Okay, so... She's got a great gift for Shale. Oh, Wynn still has a freaking injury.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
What?
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Wow.
The Shaper it controls changes, and Orzammar... I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I can see the Maker's... Please.
That's interesting. Is there a frickin' another nug? Oh my god, there's so many of these things. I feel like I've done this quest before, and I think I'm pretty sure the reward is the cute nug gift that you can give to Liliana. Alright, well, we're going to give these nugs in, and then we're going to call it a day, and for next time we will explore a heck of a lot more of Orzammar. But I need to get going.
You're a trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Alright, so for next time. Omar for Orzammar. But until next time, we'll be back in Orzammar. My name is Timpedia, and I will catch you guys later.